Y'all, I got my bullets. You know, this is well thought out information coming at you, honey. I do this for y'all. There is not one trick. I'm not going to tell you guys one thing that's going to make you lose weight. There isn't one trick to losing weight. Oof, excuse me. It's trial and error. You're gonna have hiccups because everyone's designed so differently. Their bodies are designed so differently. There just is not one thing that works for everyone. One thing that might work for this person might not work for the next person. So you kind of just have to see what works for you. And I'll get into later the things that have worked for me. But just a disclaimer, I'm not saying this is by the book what everybody has to do to lose weight. I encourage everyone to do research, try out things. If they work for you, great. If they don't, then that's great too. Cut them out and try something new. And y'all, sorry I'm in my car. There's just a lot going on in my house right now, and I wanted to give you guys my undivided attention. So without further ado, here is my fitness journey. I personally feel like diets and quick ways to lose weight, they're not long term. I feel like just as fast as you lose the weight is just as fast as you might gain it back. I feel like it needs to be a lifestyle for longevity, for long-term results, for your weight to actually stay off. I feel like you need to go easy on yourself. You need to not deprive yourself. I feel like if you just, okay, we're gonna take everything away and boom, yeah, you're gonna lose weight. But is that realistic? Is it realistic that you're going to be able to continue that lifestyle, depriving yourself from all the things that you used to eat, all the things you love? So it's probably not, right? Because we've all been there. We've all tried all these crazy type of diets, you know, and it just doesn't work for us. So get rid of this gum, you guys. I care about you guys. I just want you to know that. If I didn't, I will be telling y'all, you know, quick ways to lose weight. I'll be telling you to count your calories, which I've done, I've been there. But I want you to know that if you want long-term results, it is going to take time. You know, the first thing that I was okay with going on this journey was the fact that, okay, this isn't going to happen overnight. Like, this might take me some time, like a year or two. But first I want to talk about mindset. I want to talk about the fact that I needed to be in a space and a time in my life where I was able to start this journey. If you're struggling with mental health issues and other things might be, you know, weighing on you, I want you guys to focus on that first. That is first and foremost. That is the most important thing. If you try to add layers onto that, it just might not work, or it's just not healthy. Sis, let me tell you, so growing up my whole life, I was what I consider skinny. People used to call me slim. I was always kind of active. I cheerleaded like my whole upbringing. I did cross country in high school, but even not sport-wise, I was always in the gym. I'd like to take walks. And then college came around, honey. You know all about college. You know the freshman 15 is real. You know the stress is real. So I'd say 2018, 2 years ago, was when I was my biggest, and I just remember what that felt like. I remember not having lots of energy. I remember, like, you know, losing my breath just even going up a flight of stairs. I did not like that. I did not like the feeling of being sluggish. You know, I wanted to feel healthy from inside and out. So enough of the chit chat. So let's get into what has worked for me. I want to say, going back to not depriving yourself, what worked for me effectively starting off was cutting little things out. You know what I mean? Dairy, my biggest thing, honey. Anybody that knows me knows I love ice cream. I just can't live without it. Like, I just need it. I love it. It's my choice of dessert. I'm not into like the cakes and the sweets. I love ice cream, and I was even able to switch from dairy based ice cream to non-dairy based ice cream. Little things like, can't believe it's not butter instead of regular butter. I'm also a coffee lover, so instead of cream, I'll do the almond milk, I'll do the oat milk. Honey, there is nothing like a latte, an iced latte with oat milk. There just ain't. convince me otherwise. They just ain't. Okay, so what I'm telling you is, little by little, cut out things. Don't say, okay, I'm never gonna drink coffee again. Honey, if you like coffee, you need to drink coffee, because we're not depriving ourselves. No. No, we don't deserve that, you know. We deserve things in moderation. Yes, I'll still have, you know, a slice of pizza when it's around, but I don't go out of my way to drink milk, or if I'm at a coffee shop, my alternative, I will get the alternative. Cutting out dairy and then eating dairy again, you notice the effects it has on you. I don't know all of the science behind it, but I feel nuts when I eat dairy now, and my stomach is just, it's unsettling, and it's just no bueno for me. So another thing, working out. I'm not somebody that can be like, okay, we're gonna hit the gym every single day, we're gonna work out every single day, we're gonna move every single day. That's just not the way that my life operates. That's not the way that I know I'll succeed in this. So the goal that I had for myself was to work out 3 to 4 times a week. And yeah, I feel like I've held up to that. And me personally, I used to be someone that only did cardio. I was that girl in the gym, you know, running for, you know, an hour, or doing the elliptical for an hour, and that's great. If that works for you, kudos. I think I was more exhausted when I left the gym than seeing results. So I got into weightlifting by body group, and you know, I do 15-pound weights, but weightlifting definitely has defined my body in ways that cardio could never. Okay, and then I also I hit I like HIIT because it's less time, but it's more progress. It is important in this journey. I know people say like what you eat in the kitchen versus working out, it's like 80-20, but honestly it does go hand in hand, I've found. So yes, eating right is important, because you can work out all you want, you can work out and bang out 400 calories in a workout, but if you're taking in 3 times the amount of calories that your body burns in a day, you're still going to gain weight. You know what I'm saying? It's not about numbers, but I just want you guys to know it is important to get your heart pumping, to get your blood flowing, or just to get out and get moving, whether it be taking a walk, doing yoga, etc, etc, whatever works, you know. Exercise literally means your heart rate rises above what it normally is. That's what exercise means. So whatever works for you is what works for you, you know. Another thing, you guys, okay, our metabolism, we want it to keep going. We want it to keep turning. We are going to digest food better. We're going to burn more fat, I believe, if our metabolism is just continuously going. So if you choose to eat a meal, one big meal, like once a day, that's trash for your metabolism. So I realized that. So I try to eat between every 2 to 4 hours. I try to eat something, but in small portions. So I try to eat, you know, maybe breakfast. I'll wake up. In 2 to 4 hours, I'll have a little snack, you know, high in protein, whatever. 2 to 4 hours, I'll probably have lunch. 2 to 4 hours, etc, etc, I'll have a snack, and then 2 to 4 hours I'll have dinner. And it's just a way to keep your metabolism going, and to go easy on your stomach rather than just dumping a bunch of food in it at one point. And what are we doing all 2020? We're minding our business and we are drinking water. I cannot stress, like, you should always have water by your side. Like, invest in a water bottle, a Brita filter, however you feel, you see fit. You know, people be carrying around gallons of water bottles. Okay, cool, but just make sure that you get your water intake in. I'm telling you, it's gonna make all the difference. Okay, honey, your skin's gonna glow, things are just gonna flow in your body. Yes. And indulge frequently. Indulge, please do not deprive yourself, because there's no way you are going to stick to something, stick to a workout, stick to a plan brain fart. If you just hate your life, if you're just like, bro, I'm dying for pizza, and you're not allowing yourself to have pizza, well, you best believe when you finally do have it, you're not going to know how to control yourself. I know this day and age with social media and just the pressures of the world, I know that we like to compare ourselves, but when you're on this journey is about you. The only person you should be comparing yourself to is yourself on this journey. Everyone's in a different space in their life. Everyone's at a different point in their life. It is literally not productive, logical to compare yourself to the next person when you are in this journey. It's not healthy. It's not a good space to be in. As long as you are progressing as a person, as an individual, and you feel good about that, then everything is all gravy. You know what I'm saying? We gotta when we deserve it. Also, let's pretend that's not a thing. Child, y'all know quarantine has us struggling. Anyways, hold yourself accountable for your progress. I repeat, hold yourself accountable for your progress. You have to be the one that is like, girl, we got to get up today, we got to get going, we got to get moving. You are the one that has to take yourself to the grocery store and buy them healthy groceries, because if you're not holding yourself accountable, who's going to do that? And I just feel like it's about what's important to you. And again, if you have other things going on, I want you guys to take care of those things first, because you need to be in a healthy state of mind in order to do anything. If you get off track, get right back on track, honey. There's nothing like putting in so much work, working so hard, having an off day, and feeling guilty about it, and then just giving up. I want you guys to know you're gonna have ups and downs, just like life. Things come at you. Some days you feel like going hard, some days you don't, and that's quite all right. This is a long-term adjustment. This is, you know, a new lifestyle. Appreciate that, and don't beat yourself up if you have an off day. Just literally get back on track the next day. So yes, guys, let me know in the comments if you guys want me to go off of this video and share with you guys like what I eat in a day to lose weight, some of the meals, or some of the workouts that I do for each body group, or what I do to keep the mindset and keep the motivation and have this healthy way of living. Like I said, there's no way this could have happened for me if I was in a bad space, if if my mental wasn't right, because I've tried before. I've tried many of times to be on this journey, and it did not work because I was not in the right headspace to do so. Thank you for watching. If you came all the way to this point in the video, you are a real one. And I promise you, if you follow what works for you and you stick to it, and you are kind to yourself, and you are gentle, and you are patient, and you put into your body what it needs, you know, and then somewhat what it wants, get your blood flowing, I promise you, you are going to feel, from inside and out, you are just going to feel healthier. And honey, I would love to know if this stuff works for you guys. I would love to hear feedback, like, you know, like teach me a couple of things. Why not? Like, whatever. Like, so yeah, so thank you guys for watching. I really hope that you guys were able to take something away from this, and I hope that this was the start to many years of, you know, glowing, growing, excellence. Let's get healthy. Let's, you know, let's feel happy inside and out. Let's feel healthy from the inside out. Let's do this. Like, I'm ready. Like, if y'all ready, I'm ready. Like, I want to be on this journey with you guys. Like, let's do it. Like, I'm not done with my journey either. I have just begun, actually. I'm 2 years in, and I have not even two, like a year and a half, but I've just begun. So thank you guys for tuning in, and there will be way more to come. Comment, like, subscribe, all of that. Thank